So today's lesson is all about one of my favourite painters. He was called Christopher Wood. Now, you might not know the name Christopher Wood, but you will absolutely recognise his work, and you'll absolutely recognise his inspiration, because he lived a tragically short life, but he crammed a huge amount of work into sort of 10, 11 years, which has gone on to be sort of copied and imitated ever since, really, for the last 100 years pretty much. He's known as kind of a naive, primitive painter, which is a bit of a sort of misnomer really. He was technically really gifted, but he was one of the artists that discovered Alfred Wallace, and I know you know Alfred Wallace's work, who was a true primitive. Christopher Wood, with Ben Nicholson, stumbled upon Alfred Wallace one day down in St Ives, as you do, and completely taken by this primitive way of working, and he kind of chose to work in this kind of style. So that's what today is all about. It's about working in a more naive, sort of primitive style, primitive way. I'm going to talk to you about it because it's a bit of a contentious subject at the moment. You know, there's lots of artists who are naive artists. Of course, they're not really, but they just like to work in this kind of naive way. But there's a reason for it. There's a reason that Christopher Wood did. There's a reason that Alfred Wallace did. And that's what we're going to talk about today.